Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, I bring you another update. We all can remember Okama. We all can remember Okama incident. 17 soldiers were killed, and the soldiers came back and started setting buildings and the communities ablaze in Okama because it's a southeast. Let's go and do as we please, but they will be ambushed in the north. And nobody, no house, no any village will be set ablaze. But once in southeast, you see them setting our people's buildings and the communities, raising communities down, setting buildings ablaze. Now, the hidden truth that led to the killing of 17 soldiers in Okama community is out. And Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa posted this on his official X handle. And he said, I told you the criminal soldiers were killed for oil bunkering in Okama community. The truth is out. I am more on ground than you bunch of idiots, one Nigeria. Okay, before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. So here, Biafra Prime Minister said that the truth is out, and he told you all that the criminal soldiers were killed for oil bunkering in Okama community. The truth is out. I am more on ground than you bunch of idiots, one Nigerians. So coming from Biafra Prime Minister, and he also posted a news from International Center for Investigative Reports. And here this news headline says the hidden truth that led to killing of 17 soldiers in Okama community. He said a feud between an illegal oil bunkering endurance Okade alias Amabiana as and a sophisticated cartel of power. Illegal oil bunkering led to the killing of 17 soldiers in Okama community in a really south local government area of Delta State. Investigation revealed. Finding unmasked how the leader of the cartel as a militant leader, government Ekpa Bamukolo, if I'm pronouncing it well, alias Tompolo, who operates a private security company in a bid for total control of the creeks of Niger Delta, earlier warned Amabian, who is an ally of a sitting governor in one of the Niger Delta states, to stay off illegal oil business, a development the later saw as operation. Amabian, known ex-militant, hails from Ubomutoru community, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well, Bomutoro local community in the southern Ejo local government area, LGA of Bayelsa State. He is also a leading voice against Tompolo and the ex-Nigerian Maritime Administration and the Safety Agency. Safety Agency boss Patrick in both the creek business and an Okama Okolobia land dispute. Investigation revealed that the military authorities zeroed in on Amabian in search of the leader of the militant group that killed 17 officers and soldiers of the 181 battalion of the Nigerian Army that went to Okama community to free one Anthony Abo, said to be an ally of Bolokemi. The former chief allegedly built a mansion in the dispute land between Okama and the Okolobia communities. The building of this house on the dispute land is said to be the genesis of the debacle that led to killing of soldiers. Amabian's mother hails from Okama and the Urobo community in a really south local government area in Delta State. He is now said to have fled to his paternal community in Bayelsa State. Apparently informed of the military's raid of the Bomotoru community, which left several residents injured and the properties destroyed. A general and the chief of defense staff, Christopher Musa, had earlier said that the 17 military personnel, including 4 officers and 13 soldiers, were murdered in retaliation to illegal bunkering business. But Okama community insisted that the soldiers stormed the community, accusing them of being in possession of one Anthony Abo, whose lifeless body has since been recovered floating in Frocado River near Ayokoroma community. So you see now, the people insisted that they came and started harassing people. But they will come out and lie to you that they went there for peace talk. You went there for peace talk or harass. Have you seen Nigerian army go to any community in Southeast in the name of peace, with peace? No. They always go there with interior motive, with the motive of killing, humiliating, and then they're subduing the people. That is what they always come to Southeast with. And the people resisted them. They went there for peace talk. But the people said they stormed the community, accusing them of being in possession of what the Anthony, or what is it called. But Chris, well, we must continue. We must continue. So the source said that the lifeless body of Anthony Abo was recovered floating on River Frocado close to the Ayokoroma community in Delta State. One of the souls in Okolobia said, "We found the lifeless body of Mr. Anthony Abo floating on River Frocado near Ayokoroma community." Okay, the illegal oil cartel in Niger Delta compresses influential Nigerians and the foreigners, including top military operators, government officials, highly placed and retired oil industry players, okay, politicians and business persons, and they are the financiers of oil bunkering syndicates, which over the years have plugged the country's economy in the abyss of decline. Okay. Their oil bunkering cartel, working with insiders, steal crude direct from major crude oil pipelines in the oil-rich region, while officials pump crude to the different terminals. They know the time and the duration of pumping and the exact pipelines. All right. The damages inflicted by small oil bunkers who illegally refine crude oil in Niger Delta region is child's play compared to the havoc the almighty cartel that owns a giant vessel and equipment rake on the nation's economy. There are local oil mafias who also siphon from major pipelines and later sell their product to the big oil companies, whose uses superior tube and expert to drain off crude oil. Every security officer involved in the business is well taken care of, and the security is maintained. Security is a maintained security operative who mount sanitary on water. And waterways also collect levies from local oil bunkers, and many want to serve in such lucrative bit. They also make returns to superior officers, an insider told this reporter. This reporter gathered that even the militarization of the waterways and the award of security contract to Tampolo to secure crude oil, the illegal oil business has continued to blossom in Niger Delta. Okay. A development, the Nigeria National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, MGD, Mele Karia described to Nigeria professionals and elite as the brain behind oil theft in the region. This claim was controverted by Niger Delta elder statesman Edwin Clark, who fingered the NNPC and the military as the big-time oil theft. Okay. The incident leading to the current crisis is said to have started as unrest in January 2024, following an age-long land dispute between the people of Okolobia and Okama, leading to a deadly conflict that has brought about loss of lives on both sides. Consequently, the military command unit of the JTF, as Bumadi was invited to the scene. It was, however, said that the invitation of the military was at the behest of the the mass boss, who has allegedly used his influence to skew the military intervention in favor of his community, Okolobia. Okay, according to Okama community president General James, is an ally of Tampolo who works closely with the military to secure the creeks. The military's involvement in dispute has elicited great suspicion from the people of Okama who feel unfairly treated. Consequently, the attempt by the military personnel to invite the leader of Okama was greatly resisted, as it was believed that it was merely an attempt to unduly victimize the people of the community until the military authorities can explain the exact nature of the peace mission, warranting the soldiers' presence in the community. Okay. Okay, warranting the soldiers' presence in the community. The street narrative of the military intervention of working under the state of Tompolo and Bobolokemi may become attractive and may snowball into a nationwide narrative. The ICIR also gathered that Bobolokemi, who is being prosecuted by the Economic and the Financial Crime Commission (EFCC) for a 754 million fraud, built a white mansion on the dispute land, a development that Awabiam and the Okama community elders challenged. It was gathered that an ally of the ex-Imasa boss, Anthony Abo, was taken hostage by Okama people. Hostage by Okama people, rising from the house. Okama people rising from the house built on the dispute land. Residents said that it was this person abduction that the military had come to investigate, and perhaps in fate his release, not any peace mission, as claimed by the military authorities. Okay, dear friends, this very news is long. We must continue with it, but first I will stop here for now. The truth is finally out. The truth that led to the killing of 17 soldiers in Okama, that the Nigerian killers in army uniforms, they now went back and started setting buildings ablaze and killing innocent people in Okama. The truth is finally out. They will come out and tell you that they went to Okama for peace talk. Are you hearing it now? They went to free one of the oil bunkers, or should I say oil theft boss, and they went there harassing the people. So they were resisted. They resisted them. And they started, well, you all heard it. Biafra Prime Minister even posted it. And let me allow you listen to this little this little video from Biafra Prime Minister. Watch at the end. Watch till the end. Be patient and watch the end. You will see the video there. The truth is finally out. Whenever Biafra Prime Minister, some of you will start doubting it. Some of you will not believe. Some of you will start calling him comedian, joker, clown, and all of that, without knowing that you people are the ones. You are calling yourselves what you people are. Is the truth not out now? The truth is out. Truth can never come out from the zoo. You can never hear the truth from them. They told you they went there for peace talk and soldiers were killed. The soldiers were killed. I don't understand. Soldiers were killed. They went for peace talk. How can people that went for peace talk be killed just like that, without them trying to humiliate the people or trying to intimidate the people? They went there harassing the people, and they were resisted. And at this scene, at the same time, many of them were killed, or should I say 17 of them were killed. And they came back and started ranting. How is a peace talk? They went there for peace talk. They went there and started setting buildings ablaze, killing innocent people. The truth will keep coming out. Those of you doubting Thomas will keep hiding your faces in shame. You people will keep hiding your faces in shame. So that is it, dear friends. I will stop here. Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon posted this on his official Isando, and I'm bringing it to you here. We are here to bring the truth they are hiding out for the whole world to see. Why we must exit that contraption. Thank you all. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section.
As they are killing Biafrans, Biafra army are neutralizing them. Do you know how many numbers of all these terrorist army that Biafra Liberation Army have neutralized? Thousands of them. I am saying I want you to cut this particular segment. Thousands of them. And if they have not neutralized them, they will level entire village in Biafra land. We will not allow that anymore. They have done it before. But the question I want to ask those sabos, why have they not mentioned that Biafra Liberation Army are killing Nigeria army when they come to kill us? Rather, they are mentioning and publicizing just 16 soldiers that the community, that the people that are fighting doing oil bunkering, they had issue and it led to their death because they have been killing each other in that community. It has absolutely nothing to do with Biafra. But that community is a Biafra community. But you see, it was all over news everywhere. 16. But ask them to give account of how many soldiers has fallen in the second Biafra war. Because what is happening now is Biafra war. A systematic war going on. How many Nigeria army, terrorist army has fallen in Imo State? I am telling you, they are running up to thousands. In Imo State, but they have not come to shout that army have died in Imo State. Ask yourself, why?